Hi, good morning. It's me again. I just wanted to share with you how God makes the difference. He completely does. Okay, I went through PTSD. I suffered at the hands of my ex-husband, 10 years of domestic violence, and he pushed me around physically. I was covered with bruises. I tried to get away. He would, do the honeymoon phase thing. He'd come back. He'd cry. He literally cried. This guy is so tough and so mean. He could be so mean and so tough, very very tough and hardcore. But he had this tender side also, and he'd come back and he would physically cry and he'd say, "I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll never do it again. I'll never do it again." So here we go. Then we would have sex. We would make love, and then he would be good. Things would be fine, for, I don't know, a week, 2 weeks, then maybe a little longer, shorter, whatever. It was always a honeymoon phase after the domestic violence. But what I have so much I want to share with you about this, but God made the difference. God made the difference. I should have went to counseling. I should have went to therapy. One doctor asked me if I wanted to go on medication, and I completely resisted that. And I said, no, I don't want to go on meds. Because I grew up in a home that was drug free. Well, they may have smoked cigarettes there for a while, but we were drug free. To a degree, I guess, drug free. Anyways, we didn't abuse prescription drugs. We didn't use narcotics. Nobody was strung out on pain pills, nothing like that. And, my parents were legal. They were legal with what they did, okay? Well, sometimes maybe my mother wasn't, but anyways, no, I'm just kidding. That's a whole nother story. She's a rebellious preacher's daughter. But so what I wanted to share with you is that God made all of the difference when I suffered at the hands of my ex-husband, physically, mentally, and emotionally, and spiritually. And then I suffered legally. I was hanging on from my dear life. I was hanging on, like, the picture of the cat that hangs onto the screen. You see that cat hanging onto the screen and it's hanging on for dear life. That's how I was for at least, I don't know, 15, almost 20 years. I felt like, especially the first 10 years, and then the 10 years of the legal abuse. I suffered at the hands of legal abuse from Columbus County. But now today, I am completely free. I am completely free. Emotionally, I am completely free. I am more free today than I've ever been. But there were things I had to do. In the process. I want to share some things with you because I truly suffered PTSD. And anybody can suffer PTSD. Anybody can go through a traumatic experience and can experience PTSD. And that's something else that I want to discuss, because you can recover with God's help and with God's strength. You can recover from the PTSD. And I don't know who you are, but I just love you. I just want to say I love you, and God loves you. And there's help. There's help today. There's help today for whatever you've been through, or for whatever you're going to go through, or what you're going through right now. Okay, have a wonderful Sunday. Have a blessed Sunday. I got to get going to work. All right. Have a great day. Bye.